Oh my God, there's even hair.
Oh, that's gross.
That's gross.
Okay, so here we are. We are ready to tackle this nastiness right here. So what we're gonna do, or what the Latino engineer is gonna do, let me get that right. We are gonna rip this frame out because we're gonna widen the space a little bit because our washer, well, when the old washer and dryer were here, part of their ends, like the edges of them, were kind of behind this frame right here. So we know ours is gonna do the same, and we wanna make sure that we can open the doors and get to them better. So we're gonna take this frame out, widen the hole just a little bit, and then obviously we're gonna remove all that nastiness right there. He's gonna remove the baseboards, and we're also gonna take off this shelf right here because we're hoping to add more storage by installing some new cabinets up there, because since this house is smaller, as you guys know, there's a little bit, you know, less storage in it. So we're going to make up for it by adding cabinets up here. We're also going to paint. And then, of course, after the floor has been ripped up, we are going to install the tile. So today is, oh, sorry, almost forgot. He's also going to be scraping that popcorn ceiling off. So we have to wet it. And then he's just going to scrape it off so that, and then sand it so that we can have a nice smooth ceiling. And I think that's everything, right? We're gonna hopefully tackle this during the week. That way, by the time the weekend comes, we can go ahead and lay the tile. And then hopefully within maybe another week, we can have everything done so that we can install the washer and dryer.
Hi.
Yay. And this is always my husband's little helper. She's always hanging around when he's doing projects and stuff. So this is what's going on now. So here you see him adding water to the ceiling in order to remove that popcorn. Now I know what you're thinking, we probably could have just cleaned up the space and used it as is, but we knew we wanted to change it up anyways, so we wanted to go ahead and get it done right off the bat. Especially since we had to open up the area anyways in order for the washer and dryer to fit in.
All right, demo time.
Here, all of the trim has already been removed. And since the Latino engineer usually does this after he comes home from work, I'm usually in the kitchen while he's doing all this stuff, preparing our dinner. Okay, so here Nelson already took out the linoleum and this is what's underneath. Now we've come across a little bit of a problem because this opening right here, even though we gained a couple inches on either side, it's still, how do you say, it's only what, 50 inches?
50 inches.
50 inches wide, and our washer and dryer are 27 inches each. So they're gonna be behind this right here. So what we're thinking is we're gonna open this up right here, see what's behind it, and see if maybe we can push this out a couple more inches this way so we can gain more opening for them. Now that's going to create an issue. Obviously we're not going to be able to put any doors on here, which is fine because I shouldn't be doing laundry that late at night anyways, and we're gonna have cabinets and we're gonna decorate it really nice, so it's actually not gonna be an eyesore, it's more gonna be like a feature. So now we just have to open up the wall and see if we can move those wooden, what is it called, posts, I guess, over. So what did we find, babe?
So basically, since this room's not big enough for the washer and dryer to fit in,
Yep.
we're gonna move this post all the way over to this one, and then take that header off and run a new header that goes from the length from left to right, since we're moving each post over about 2 inches.
And so that opening will be big enough to just slide them in.
Right, so that way the washer and dryer can just slide right in. And the way the owners originally had it, the washer or the dryer stuck out, and when you saw that mess, all that lint trap, you know, wasn't going in there properly. So basically we're just giving it room for the dryer when it lints out.
Those are the kids. All right, baby, explain what you have done so far.
All right, so we cut it out, framed it back up, put a new header.
Yeah, and we gained some inches, right? Yeah,
Yep,
look at that.
so from here to here, so that's, I don't have my
Probably
tape measure.
like 6 inches almost?
Yeah, about
5?
5 on either side.
Yep.
So now we can fully slide the washer and dryer. So we have plenty of room for them to go in. After I took off the popcorn ceiling, there's a little bit of rough patches. So I put some spackle, whatever that stuff is called, spackled the holes. We're waiting for that to dry. It's raining outside, otherwise I would go ahead and put shiplap up here. So I gotta wait until it quits raining, since I don't have a shop to cut the wood indoors.
Oh yeah, this is how I like you. Nice and filthy.
Full of stuff, spackle dust.
Oh yeah, that stuff is terrible.
Don't worry, I was wearing a respirator. Where's it at?
Yes, you guys should always do that when sanding.
Yeah, so if you're ever sanding indoors, make sure you always wear this. Or, as a matter of fact, anytime you're sanding, wear one of these.
Okay, so this is the tile that we actually picked up, and we picked it up at Floor and Decor. We were out there looking at options for cement tile, and we came across this very inexpensive option of matte ceramic tile that's kind of made to look like cement tile. So this was only $1.99, or was it even less?
Oh, I think it was less.
Less than $1.99. We'll put it in the video once we figure out exactly how much it was, but it was very inexpensive, and this is what we decided to go with for this little laundry room. Now I know that, you know, a lot of it's going to get covered up by the washer and dryer, but you're going to get little peaks around it in between them, and we thought we really just wanted to go all out and get something that we really liked. So right now we are just figuring out placement, how we want it placed and how we want it laid out, because we are about to lay it down.
That's it. Tell them who picked the tile.
It was the Latino engineer. He picked this one out. We had several, and at the end of it, he was like, nope, this is the one. He did good. He did good. We decided to go with black grout for this, and we learned some few things along the way. And here we have the brand new baseboards we decided to install. They're all nice and primed. And finally, paint is going up, and we're using the same pure white that we used in the sunroom. And this is kind of where we are right now, so we will keep you posted on our progress. Let me know what you think of the changes to the laundry room so far. Also, make sure to hit subscribe so you can get more updates. Hit like if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, adios.